You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
Thank farmers. You feed America. You got us through a pandemic. And you're literally the backbone of our country.
President Joe Biden caught a flight into Kankakee Wednesday. He unveiled a new plan to help farmers after a rough start to this year's planting season. Good evening, I'm Karina Rubio. Jennifer and McLeod have the evening off. Biden pinned the blame for inflation on Russia's invasion of Ukraine. WCIA3's Cole Hankey is live at OC Farms in Kankakee. Now, Cole, this is all part of a larger rollout by the White House to combat inflation.
That's right. The White House is calling it the Putin price hike. Now, farmers across the country are struggling due to rising costs because of inflation. And Wednesday, President Biden chose the OC Farms here in Kankakee to announce his plan to reverse those trends. Now, agriculture is one of the state's largest economic drivers, but the global market has been devastated by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Ukraine is the largest exporter of wheat and corn in the world, and problems there are causing problems here for farmers. Rising fertilizer costs are making this year's planting season the most expensive in years.
Our farmers are helping on both fronts, reducing the price of food at home and expanding production and feeding the world in need. God made man, then he made a few firefighters. The entire state.
Now, President Biden's plan would increase domestic production of fertilizer, and it would also allow farmers to use cropping insurance for their second round of crops. These are long-term plans and ultimately might not have too much effect on this year's planting season. But we also spoke with the president of the Illinois Farm Bureau today, who told us that he largely supports the president's plans, despite them not having maybe an immediate effect for Illinois farmers this planting season. Reporting in Kankakee, I'm Cole Hankey, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Cole, thank you. Now, the president is staying in Illinois for several hours after the Kankakee visit. Right now, he's at the McCormick Place Convention Complex in Chicago. He's speaking to the 40th International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers International Convention. President Biden is also scheduled to end his day at a DNC fundraiser near McCormick Place before heading back to the White House. And today is the first day of National Police Week, an annual observance of the peace officers who've died in the line of duty. This year is the 34th Candlelight Vigil, where the names of officers who died are added to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Wall. WCIA3's Marley Capper is live from Washington, D.C. Now, Marley, you'll be covering the events this week. Why is this year so important?
Karina, 472 officers died in the line of duty in 2021. That's the most our country has ever seen. 14 of those are from the state of Illinois, including Officer Chris Oberheim, who we know very well. His family is here. They flew in for this week's event. Now, this honor comes the week of his one-year anniversary of his death. Officer Oberheim was shot on May 19th while responding to a domestic call in Champaign. Like I said, his wife, Amber, their children, and many family members have flown out to honor his legacy in life this week and to make sure that his sacrifice that he made for the community isn't forgotten. Now, I will be providing some coverage this week, the rest of the week, for the events happening. You might be able to hear some sirens in the background. They're currently doing a police escort, and the vigil that you mentioned will be covering that event while his name is being engraved into that wall. Reporting live in our nation's capital, Marley Capper, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Marley, thank you. Now, coming up in the bottom half hour, you'll meet Amanda Reefstick from the Champaign County Sheriff's Office in honor of National Police Week. See what it's really like to be behind the badge. In other news, a 6-year-old girl is dead after an ATV crashed in Christian County. It happened in Johnson Township this past Sunday. The sheriff's office says Ulisha Garner Cox from Oklahoma died in that accident. She was with her father and brother. Her father is currently in critical condition. Her brother suffered minor injuries and was released. Officials do not believe drugs or alcohol were involved there. And Decatur police are investigating a home invasion. This happened last week in the 800 block of East Locust Street. When they got there, they found 2 women, a 51-year-old and a 43-year-old in the home. They had puncture wounds to their bodies. Both were hospitalized and are in stable condition. An arrest warrant is out for Corey Smith for several charges, including 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder and theft. And it's a new poll commissioned by WCIA3, what it shows about the current Republican race for governor. Also tonight.
We touch so many lives.
Many know him for his battle against cancer. Why 7-year-old Wyatt Yarnell was so much more than just that.